Let me begin with a question that most people don't like answering honestly. Why do so many people who earn reasonable money still feel financially uneasy? Not desperate, not irresponsible, just quietly anxious. They're doing what they were told to do. They studied, they found stable jobs, they avoided obvious mistakes, and yet money never feels settled. There's always a background noise in their mind, a low-level tension about the future. This isn't because they lack discipline, it's because most people are never shown how money actually behaves over time. They learn the truth about money far too late. Let's talk about a very normal life. You live in the United States, the UK, or somewhere in Europe. You're in your 20s or early 30s. You're a student, a young professional, or early in your career. You earn around $65,000 to $75,000 a year. On paper, that looks solid, but after taxes, healthcare, and mandatory deductions, that becomes roughly $4,000 to $4,300 a month. That's the number that actually matters. Now, life starts to claim its share. Rent or a modest mortgage takes $1,300 to $1,600. A car payment or lease takes $400 to $500. Insurance, fuel, and maintenance quietly take another $250. Student loans or EMIs take $300. Credit card minimums take $200. Before food, before living, before enjoying anything, more than 70% of your income is already assigned. What's left feels like freedom, but it isn't. The remaining money rarely feels wasted. It goes to things that seem reasonable. Groceries that cost more than expected. Eating out because cooking feels exhausting. Small upgrades, better phone, better furniture, better clothes. Subscriptions that promise convenience or comfort. None of this feels irresponsible, and that's why it's dangerous. At the end of the month, you're not broke, but you're not ahead either. Savings grow slowly. Investments feel optional. Emergencies feel threatening. You don't feel poor, you feel stuck. The mistake most people make is subtle. They believe income solves money problems, so they focus on earning more. But income doesn't create stability. Structure does. Most people build their lifestyle first, then try to fit wealth into whatever space is left. The system encourages this. Banks approve loans early in life. Car dealerships sell monthly payments, not total costs. Credit cards smooth discomfort and delay consequences. Everything is designed to feel manageable today. But money doesn't break suddenly. It erodes quietly. Let's talk numbers, calmly. A $450 car payment over 6 years costs over $32,000. That doesn't include insurance, maintenance, or depreciation. If that same $450 were invested conservatively over 30 years, it could grow into $300,000 or more. Not through brilliance, through time. Time is the most valuable financial asset most people never protect. Debt doesn't just cost interest, it steals years. This isn't about intelligence, it's about psychology. Humans think short-term. We compare ourselves sideways, not forward. You see peers upgrading their lives. You assume progress looks like consumption. Social proof replaces financial reasoning, and slowly your decisions start optimizing for comfort and appearance rather than resilience. No one tells you that feeling successful is not the same as being secure, so you keep moving without actually moving forward. If this pattern continues, nothing dramatic happens. That's the problem. You get raises, your lifestyle rises with them. Savings remain fragile. At 40, your income feels necessary. At 50, time starts to feel limited. At 60, choices feel constrained. You didn't fail, but you never built margin. Financially intelligent people aren't extreme. They're calm. They don't reject comfort, they delay it. They understand that money's real purpose is not consumption, it's flexibility. They measure wealth not by what they own, but how long they could live without stress. They don't rush upgrades, they protect time. They let compounding do the work quietly, not because they're disciplined, because they value peace.
The hard truth about money isn't harsh because it's complicated. It's harsh because it's simple. Most people don't make catastrophic mistakes. They just spend their early decades optimizing for comfort instead of resilience. Money rewards patience, not intensity. If this video helped you see money more clearly, not emotionally, but logically, you may want to subscribe to the channel. This space isn't about motivation, it's about understanding money before time runs out. That's all.